Sir, good afternoon. Today I will discuss the line of classification of dangerous goods. So first, explosive. Explosive the circuit, any materials or item listed in the explosive category is one that can quickly conflagrate or detonate due to a chemical reaction. So nada siya chemical reaction ang atong explosive. There are many example like fireworks, airbags, inflators, and ammunition. So mo na itong mga example lang guys. Ato ang explosive mo na siya. So listed under this category, explosives are further broken down into 6 subdivision o nada siya 6 subdivision. Ato ang explosive. So proceed na ta sa ato ang second is gases. Gases is a substance is a totally gaseous at a standard atomic pressure at 20 degrees Celsius. So ang ato ang gases guys na standard na atomic pressure na 20 degrees Celsius or as a vapor pressure of 300 kPa or higher at 50 degrees Celsius. So napuda siya kuandra guys above standard na tuwang gases sa 300 kPa or 50 degrees. So it's classified as a gas. There are 3 subdivisions. So napuda siya 3 subdivision of gases guys, which is like kanang guys, kanang makita na to sa sa mga gaban sa eskwelahan na siya guys, kanang fire extinguisher o na gamiton to in case emergency o na magamit ito na ang fire extinguisher. And natural gas, propane gas, cartridge, compressed gases, and aeros include. So mo na ang mga example na to guys na makita ito po sa barko buhon. Next, proceed na ta sa guys, flammable liquid. So flammable liquid is a liquid mixture of liquid or liquid containing solid with a plus point lower than or equal to 60 degrees to 65 degrees Celsius. So kanapo na siya dahil 60 or 65 degrees ang ato ang flammable liquid guys. Additionally, flammable liquid include liquids transported at or above their plus point. So the primary example of flammable liquids include paints, acetone, gasoline, kerosene, diesel fuels, alcohols, and epoxy. So mo na ang mga sample sa ito ang guys sa flammable liquid. Mo na sila ang diesel fuels, say acetone, paint, gasoline. Mo na ito ang mga sample sa flammable liquid na makita to sa sulod sa bagto. Mo na itong gamiton. Mo na itong pantulon sa ito ang 9 classification. So for proceed ta sa flammable solids. So flammable solids, this classification also includes self-reactive substances that may go to solid densitized. So nana siya solid densitized explosion or exothermic reaction, mga exothermic reaction. And we have 3 subdivision sa dato ang flammable solid guys. So the 3 subdivision in the class include sodium. Nasa sodium, batteries, metal, powders, and activated carbon, and matches. O mga na to ang mga flammable solid guys. Mga example, mga battery, sodium, mga na to ang example sa to ang flammable solid. Proceed na po sa next. Oxidizing substances and organic peroxides. Organic peroxides are substances with chemical structure where organic radicals have replaced a single hydrogen atom or both hydrogen atom. Oxidizing substance include those that may cause or at least contribute to combustion due to the possibly of chemical reaction causing oxygen yield. These hazardous materials include sodium nitrate, sodium nitrate guys, aluminum nitrate, fertilizer, nitrates, chemical oxygen, generates, and more. So daghan na siya sana mga hazardous na materials including the oxidizing substance and organic peroxide. So next is 6 toxic substances and infectious substances. Kaning toxic substances guys kay infectious substances are defined as materials that have or are likely to have pathogens such as fungi, parasite, and bacteria that money siya guys, money yung mga yung materials that have likely to have, so that can cause harm when swallowed, inhaled, or contact. So money siya guys, so it classifies as a toxic substances. Common example, money mga common example sa tuwang toxic substances and infectious substances. Mga example of these types of dangerous substance are arsenic, cyanide, chloroform, nicotine, acid, dyes, tear gas, biological waste, and biological culture. Mga itong mga example no, sa tuwang toxic substances. So say na sa 7. 7 is radioactive materials. If materials contain radioactive, where are the activity, concentration, and total activity exceed predefined values, it's classified as a radioactive material since these materials can be very harmful to human health. So harmful daw kaya sa human health. So it's important to transport them correctly. You can find radioactive materials such as density gauge, deployment, uranium, radioactive, or medical isotopes, and include in the classification. Nada sa classification guys ang mga radioactive materials. So 8 corrosives, muna itong pang 8 no, sikat to the last. Corrosive substance that degrade or disintegrate other materials with the chemical action via contact are classified as a corrosive. When these substances are transported accidentally, they can damage living tissue and leak during transit. Some of the main types of corrosive include batteries, flax, and paints, yeast, and acids. Ano yung mga example ko guys, ang mga batteries, flax, paints, and yeast, and acid. Number 9, miscellaneous hazardous materials. When materials don't fit under the previously mentioned categories, they are put under the miscellaneous hazardous materials banner. You can find magnetized and materials genetically modified organism substances transported at high temperature and environmentally hazardous substances. In this classification, example of these materials include fuel, engines, first aid kits, life-saving appliances, lithium-ion batteries, and dry ice. Muna yung mga itong example sa ito miscellaneous hazardous materials. So muna ito ang 9 of classification of dangerous goods. So ito ang i-call na ito guys. Ang first guys, classification, explosive gases, flammable liquid, flammable solid, and 5 oxidizing substances and organic produce. toxic substance and infection substances. 7. Radioactive materials. 8. Corrosive. 9. Miscellaneous hazardous materials. So, muna to ang 9 classification of goods. So, hindi na guys. Salamat. Thank you everyone. Sir. Goodbye.